Hello there. So yeah, man, it's Daniel here. So today, well, it was interesting. I had to go to buy some groceries, and I saw this girl, which I study with, the same class. She was a pain in the ass, very annoying, like very annoying. Like even to the people who were kind of annoying, she was annoying. So like she was very annoying. But I don't know. As time goes by, I'm like, hey, how are you doing? Like, but for real, not like, hey, how are you doing? No, 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 no. No, like for real, like, how are you doing? No, because it was minor things, things from school, homework and shit like that. We we were kind of like connected to a goal of pass the year, like so, you know. I didn't talk that much with her. Like I went to buy it's a facial soup, know. But yeah, you know, I don't know what this shit is. But yeah, you know. So I went there. I bought the stuff, and like today I woke up six a.m. So like I have to keep the focus. Like take this serious. Because like yesterday I watch a lot of stuff related to sales, and I'm like, man, I need to figure this shit out and all these objections because they'll never stop. They will always be the same. There's a pattern, and like now I have enough data to see the patterns, and like now I'm more confident about like my product expertise. Like now I'm really getting objections of like sales objections, not so much of like, oh, I didn't understand how does this work. Like with that, I start to create like ways to pre-handle object. Like it's not even a, yeah, maybe it is like objections, about the product, you know. Um, like how does this work? Like can I choose the weeks that I'm gonna take, that I'm gonna have vacations? This type of shit. Like during the presentation, you know, like to pre-handle those. Um, like today I didn't even like work on that actually. I had one presentation today, one call. Um, like I was just tired, physically. I think that's because I woke up like six. But like I was tired, but like the guy, very straight to the point, already knows very well the place, the city. So he knows more than me actually because he work is a truck driver. So like she goes there constantly. So like she knows more than me. So that was kind of like, fuck, he knows, he knows. And I said, yeah, man, I want to see the place. No, I said the price. He kind of didn't give a fuck. Like, wasn't even like any objections. He was just like, where's the place? I'm gonna go there. I'm like, okay, fine. I just need, to know like when I'm gonna go there, like daytime, and the plate, the plate of your car. Yeah, the plate of your car, of your vehicle. Actually, no, it's a fucking truck. Um, but yeah, but like it was a good call. And then like there was the new leads. I'm always like, no like speech lead, right? I always be aware of that. So I dial, not much. I just dial like the new leads. And then I edit, the video of my before and after. Like when I start training, get back to training, and like fuck, man, I want to get back to the gym. You know, like I'm really a fan of Berserk. Like really, like I got to know that I got to know the manga when I was 15. Now I'm 21. Yeah, I'm gonna complete 21. So like, it has been 6 years, and like I changed, like and like even the insights that I got from the main character Guts, but like this feeling of all like of strength, like a real example of strength, and like they helped me through a lot of that. Like that never changed, and like with time, like it just increases. Like fuck, man, this is like yeah, man, that's the best thing I ever. Yeah, fuck. Like Guts, like he's back. I don't know, like at least in this part, and like there's panel, this panel of him, uh, getting like leaving the fucking place he was, and like he's just like completely like built like like built different, thicker. I'm like fuck, I want to get to that, you know, and I'm like okay, how am I gonna do that? Like how am I gonna allocate the resources in terms of time to be able to go to the gym, because I really want that. Like when you really want something, you go after. Like you find a way. When you really, unless like you really can, like logistically you can't. Like, and that's for whatever. Meet someone, you know, go to a place, buy something. Like you find, like when you really want that shit, you find a way. You find a way. And I have to do the prospects feel this way. No. There's like pre-handle objections, like pre-frame them, you know. But yeah, today like I didn't even got like really went like into the objections, but what I did, I was like, I was analyzing the data, like okay, how many dials, how many sets, how many shows, how many no shows, how many didn't work, like how many offers, like how many proposals I sent that are still in the pipeline that I can like push back, like no, not push back. Uh, oh shit! I always get this wrong, like pull and push. I always get this wrong. It's because of Portuguese, man. Because in Portuguese it's the other way around. No push is like no, but this is pull. And pull is push. Like yeah, very but like I have to pull back, pull back those prospects that I already sent the proposal and like no, because they're the easiest. Like they already understand the product and like I already talk with them, so like you know. So like yeah, there's that. And besides that, what else? What else? Man, train up because I haven't been like I haven't been training. My script, the objection handling, I haven't. Yeah, I have to do that. And just dial more. Use the weekends to dial, to take calls. Like I did this today. I took one call. They didn't pick up. Yeah. But like I barely dial as well. It's not like I dial 200 people, 200 times. But I dial and like send messages as well. And like because now I have enough data to analyze and go through and like like it's little by little, man. It's little by little. There's so many shit to improve, and like I have to pick one thing to fix. No, couple weeks was like the show up. It's getting better. Not as I like. No, but like, yeah, it's better. No, 60%. Like, at least 60%, man. At least 60%. Ideally, 75. Like at least 60%, man. But yeah, well, it's one thing at a time. So yeah, man, that's it. Let's keep moving forward and let's conquer. Bye.